Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? The action is live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Fiorentina versus Norwich City.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Well-timed tackle. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Cameron. You can sense the threat is there. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Emega. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Emmanuel Emega. Bradley. Just the challenge that was required. It's looking promising, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Loriente. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. And he read it superbly. Burger. Running with the ball confidently. Takes aim! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Plenty of running room in the wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. So half-time, closing the book. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. This looks promising out wide. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Jolis. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And time for the change now. Ridvin Yilmaz. Loriente. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who on his day will certainly excite the fans.
Well, showing really good width here. And making his move inside. Wouter Burger. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. We're getting the ball forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Exploiting the wide area. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. The ball with Mendy. And a strong tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Promising sequence. Well, there's the pullback. Can they slot it home? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Good work from Norwich to win back possession. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal. Well, they needed that and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 10 minutes to go. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And out of play for a Fiorentina throw. Win. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. Martin on the attack as there to be late excitement. Textbook defending inside the box. Nunez. Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, to give an honest appraisal of his performance, it doesn't look as though he's really been at it, Stuart. This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time almost upon us. A colossal game featuring 2 teams who demonstrably belong on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and the fans wired in? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It is Norwich City up against Stuttgart.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Let's see about the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Happy to shoot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Advantage played. Intercepted effortlessly. I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by, this could become a pattern.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's been terrific. It can be difficult adjusting to a new role, but at the end of the day, you just let the manager worry about that. As a player, you have to focus on putting in a shift for the club, and he's done exactly that.
Well, he's given us away. Oh, fancy footwork. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a confident clearance. Jong. A very good tackle. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Options in the centre. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Emega. Plenty of support here. Is this the moment? Oh, a superb save. Saud Abdul Hamid. Karazor. Norwich recovering possession well. Well, they've given him too much space. Will he find the net? Still could be dangerous. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he takes it away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Christos Jolis. Opportunity here. And it's a double for...
The new Premier League season only moments away. But which team will stamp their authority today? We will soon find out.
Hello and welcome wherever you're watching. This is Goodison Park. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Everton versus Norwich City.
Well, the away fans, Derek, saw a lot of good displays last season, but this will be a totally different proposition. If they can avoid relegation, that would be a major success for me.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Oh, good-looking run. Cuts it back. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now, how about the short corner? Nicely timed tackle. An example of how to press. On to Barbosa. Cameron. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And they might forge ahead. Splendid defending. Matty Cash. That's useful play. A chance to whip it in. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Emega. Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Perfect challenge. Difficult to stop him. Must be! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Couturier. Well, good run and good ball control. Angles it back. Oh, fine stop. Substitution time it is here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Burger. Emmanuel Emega.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Oh,
minimum of
surely!
2 minutes.
And this time it's in! A big landmark for the manager, his 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone, always a joy to be here in South Yorkshire. We're at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Sheffield United versus Norwich City.
Well, Derek, the visitors come here full of confidence after their performance on match day one. They showed a lot of spirit, a lot of desire and a fair bit of quality. They'll need to replicate that today, though.
Really good block. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each
Now
other.
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Possession lost by Norwich. Griffiths. Oh, fancy footwork. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. So for Norwich City, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kick-off. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And it's in! 1-0! They've breached the defence!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Koulibaly. Takes aim! And foiled only by the crossbar. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Played over. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Playing it short. Good looking cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Still dangerous. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Bradley. Can he take the chance? And still an opportunity. No nonsense clearance. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Osborne.
Well, Sheffield United have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Good tackle. Griffiths on the ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that will close the book on the first half here at Bramall Lane. So back underway here into the second half. Well, he has the measure of his man, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Archer. And in with a real chance. And fired against the crossbar. And a time for cool heads.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And Sheffield United regaining possession. "30 minutes to go then. And he's in. And the goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Cameras trained on one man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Norwich City, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Chance to finish! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Emmanuel Emega. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, in many ways, he's a throwback to the 80s in the way he plays. He's so strong when holding up the play. He can outmuscle opponents. Today, the defenders will certainly know they've been in a battle.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Bali Mumba. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Is this the moment? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a strike. The lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
Making progress. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bali Mumba. The cross is on. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Able to get his body in the way. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And he scored. But not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Wright has it. Cleared away. And does well to keep it in play. And Our cameras on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun.
Visitors Aston Villa. And here, Norwich City.
There's only one place to savour the excitement, and it's right here on EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be watching from Carrow Road in Norwich. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Norwich City up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a start to the season it's been for the host here. They've surprised everyone, not just...
And he's in. And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. And he clears the danger. Inside he goes. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Opportunity here, Stuart. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Could be dangerous. And that brings the attack to an end. Noussair Mazraoui. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
With the owner of the red card.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. But he's taking on defenders.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Barry. Raum. Just not looking confident in possession. Good looking sequence. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
One 0 then. Read it well. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Mazraoui. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And deep into the penalty area. Cleared away comprehensively. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, he's lost possession. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
And then the perfect position to read it. Boubacar Kamara. And he has options available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Opportunity! Reading it well. Bradley. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
Of added time.
Raum. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in East Anglia. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can he finish this? Real defensive resilience. Well, no damage done. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of
hang
quality.
on, Stuart. Big chance here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Super tackle and they've won possession. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Crystal Palace. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Able to skip past his man. Chance to cross. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. Jackson. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he put it in? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Sheffield United. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played in there. And a no-nonsense clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. And Norwich a bit sloppy in possession. Nunez. Villa recovering possession well. Mazraoui. Now what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nunez. What can he do with it now? Oh, that's splendid play. He's got to score! And fine goalkeeping. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, the threat is there. And offside here.
You